She's in here. She's in here. Oh! Oh! We have this all clamped off, guys. Massive, guys.
Let's catch him up. Woo! It's Catch 'em All Fishing with Zak Catchem.
Look at this fish.
Catch 'em up.
It's about time we build another pool pond, baby. We can't see that largemouth bass over there, and I was planning on keeping that thing to be one of the biggest bass we've ever seen on this channel and on YouTube in general. I've showed you guys how to build pool ponds and how to build the whole setups, and now at this point, baby, I'm a professional. I just need to throw this and make it land right behind me. It should pop up into a pretty decent sized pool, so. Guys, the pool is actually, okay, no, we're good. We're good, it's over here. Guys, we're good to go. Check this out. Look at the size of this thing. Back in SHAMU paradise, guys. This is a 10-foot pool pond. Beautiful. Beautiful for one big largemouth bass, guys. Water's a little cold, but it's not going to be because you already know the deal, guys. We have this on the side of our house, completely separated from any direct sunlight. And we're good to go. All glued and isolated. We took this probably a 2-day build, guys. We have this all clamped off, guys, because we needed to seal this up. We had to make it watertight, sealed in there indefinitely. We have the toilet flange that we're using over here. Check out the other side. Also sealed on this side. So I used actually a larger screw than what it came with, just a couple sizes up. I like to use with a size 10, just a little bit bigger. Make sure that screw sticks out the other side about 1 inch long. We're good to go on this side. Now this tube, we already buried it. We did all the hard work for you. Timmy and I buried all of these tubes all the way down to the lake, coming right back into our beautiful pool pond. And you know what that means? That means we have a lot more space for other fish. There's 2 fish in particular that I want to put in this pond. One are giant largemouth bass. Now, I've had a lot of conflict with the term SHAMU and another name because honestly, a couple of huge influencers died near me, and one was obviously SHAMU, but another one was Kobe Bryant. I want to shout out to Kobe. And I kind of want to name this bass Kobe Moo. Because, you know, I always throw the lizards, I throw all the food in there, and I always go Kobe or LeBron or whatever, but, you know, with Kobe's passing, I feel like it'd be really cool to honor that largemouth bass and call it like SHAMU Kobe Catchem. Middle name's Kobe. So every time I grab something, I'm like, Kobe, and that's gonna be her middle name. If you guys agree with that, let me know in the comments below. If not, you know, too bad, because I love Kobe and I love SHAMU. So let's go get that huge largemouth bass and put her in the pond. You hear that? You hear that, guys? No, guys, look at that. 4,200 gallons per hour coming directly from the lake. So I'm gonna let this sit here, and it's gonna be the same water temperature as obviously what our other pond is doing. It's the same pump, same everything. So the other pond is the same water temperature as this one. We're gonna take a little minute over there, make sure our bass is okay. We're gonna go grab her, throw her in this pond nice and gentle. Then we're also gonna do something a little bit different with this pond. I need to get some cover for this fish, you know, just to make sure that him or her and the other fish. What?
The pond.
Anyway, guys, we need to find some cover for this fish. Now, we're gonna be able to see these fish like no other because now we have that polarized lens. I'm not sure if you guys saw the last video, but you were able to see the huge Goliath grouper come up and try to eat our fish, barracuda, all types of stuff in the ocean with our new polarized lens. Guys, we should have gotten this lens a long time ago. We're the fishing channel. We're at 2.5 million subscribers, and we just now got a polarized lens. I don't know what we're thinking, but anyway, this pond is coming together wonderfully. We called for reinforcements just in case this bass got out of line because this thing is 26 inches long. We got Joey Slam. Yeah. Yeah. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna grab that mega bass with one of the biggest nets on the planet that you can scoop something up with. So I can literally catch a massive Joey Slam. Got him. You ready to go, Joey?
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go get that bass right now. It's filling up just fine. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah. Oh, really? Big black hose, bigger is better, guys. We're gonna make sure we fill that pond up really quick. That's a lot of digging, guys. Check this out. We dug all this up. About I don't know, maybe 8 inches, maybe 10 inches, a foot deep. But we dug it all the way down to the water's edge. Like, we've done this 100 times. Otherwise, I would tell you guys to fill it up and do it a couple times before you put a fish in there. But guys, I have a second pond right there to make sure that if anything does happen to this pool, we can just take the fish and put it right back in the other spare pond. So we're good to go.
That looks great.
Looks great. Looks great going all the way back to the water, guys. Let's go get that big old fish. All right, guys, just making sure our pump is good to go. Oh, I just saw a lizard. I can't wait. Pump is right here, guys. Not too far, but look what we have over here. We have some driftwood that's already been sinking out here for quite a long time. Anything will do better than nothing to make sure that our bass is stress-free and does really, really well in that pond, especially with the new resident that we're gonna actually put inside that pond today. It's gonna be pretty crazy, guys. I can't wait, but we're getting her from Predatory Fins. Good girl, peeing good. Peeing out the pond, Timmy, looking good. Little bit deeper.
How much pipe you got left?
I got enough pipe to pipe them all. Boom, right on that rock. Perfect. Hopefully the carp don't come and knock it over. Guys, our ponds are looking really empty right now. Check it out, there's nothing over there. Looks beautiful, but there's nothing over there. Because our birds, I have a bird problem, guys. The birds eat everything in these ponds. I'm gonna have to make huge covers for all these pools because everything I put in here, immediately eaten by birds, guys. Joey took his marble Acara. That thing was in here happily, but we're gonna put something in here very soon, guys.
Very soon?
What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take a shortcut. We're gonna go through here. I'm gonna have Joey open the doors.
Okay.
All right, so be careful. I'm gonna go that way, okay?
Where he be?
She's usually hanging out in the dark spot. I don't want her to jump out or hurt herself.
I'm ready, just in case, right here.
Ready? Oh! It just moved the whole net. I don't know if she's actually in here. Oh my God. Dude, this is a giant. This is a giant. Yeah, she's in here. She's in here. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I told you she jumped.
It's so big!
It's massive.
I thought you
I
were
think she
dead.
got bigger. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Here we go. Ready? I don't want to stress her out much. Okay, open that up. Okay, you guys ready? One and done. One and done. We do not want to stress this fish out. Okay, ready? 3, 2. This is massive. Come on, come on, faster. Faster. Big fish. Ow! Big fish, come on. Massive, guys. Oh my God, she's so big! Okay.
She is so big.
I'm gonna get in with her. Oh my God, guys.
This bass is so big.
Check out the size of this thing. Oh my God. Come on, girl, you're good. You're good, that's it. It's over. It's over, look at this.
This thing is so big.
Here. Look at the size of this fish. Look, she's looking at me like I'm covered. Look at the size of this thing.
Bass.
Massive, she's completely coherent. She's doing great. She is doing great. Look at this. Check this out.
This is crazy.
Just massive. A massive creature. Just crazy. Oh my God. So I'm gonna get out of her way. I just wanted to show you guys the relation in size for my giant 190-pound self compared to this massive largemouth bass. Dude. Massive queen. Queen, guys. Queen SHAMU. Hello, baby. Hello.
So shiny.
She's so shiny. So what I'm gonna do, if you can zoom into her left pectoral fin. Can you see that? It was bit by a pacu for sure. 100%. 100%. Yeah, there was a pacu in the pond that she was caught out of.
Wow.
I saw it. So 100% she was bit by a pacu or a soft-shell turtle or something like that.
For sure.
Because she's bit up. So hopefully that recovers, and I know she will. She's gonna be isolated by herself in here. Let me get out of here. This is going to be a massive pet, guys. A absolutely massive pet. As you guys can see, she's freaking out a little bit. Obviously, anyone's gonna freak out in a new place. Even I freaked out a little bit when I was in this new space. I'm just kidding, guys. But this bass looks super healthy. Look at that thing. It's bigger than a snook. It's insane. Look at this girl.
What was the final measurement, bro?
26 inches.
26
inches. That's how big this bass was, guys. So we're gonna do everything in our power to protect this animal. Just a dinosaur of an animal, guys. And I am absolutely stunned by how healthy she is. She looks phenomenal. Aside from that little Nemo looking on. Look at her. She's right below you. Wow.
Definitely
Wow.
a nice gift.
Oh, Nemo. Yeah, no, she's not Nemo. We're gonna call her SHAMU Kobe Catchem, guys. Guys, come stand right over here. I have these techs. They're 3/4 of an inch long. And what size are these? Size number 8s, guys. I'm just gonna put them around the pool pond to make sure I can secure that net so the fish doesn't jump out, guys. I need something that's gonna force her back down if she jumps right up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need much. All you need is your little screwdriver, Phillips head, and put it right in there. So I'm gonna do one more over here for you guys in the shade so you guys can see it. With just the force of my own hands, I'm just gonna push this straight down.
You have the force?
I have the force. So, just like that, boom, we're good to go. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put a little bit of cover for SHAMU. Now, I don't want her hiding. I don't want her to be like under something. Now, if I do think that she is getting a little bit more stressed than I would want, I'm gonna put a chair in there. Just something simple that she can just be under that won't damage the bottom of this pool. Go ahead and put this out of the way. What I'm doing right here is not for SHAMU alone, but for our next guest in the pond, guys. Let me make this for you really quick. Just some excess tubing, you know, for building ponds and ponds and ponds. To make this sink, guys, check this out. This doesn't quite sink. Doesn't quite sink. Check it out. Come on. Doesn't quite sink. It almost does it for us. Almost. So close. So close. But it still barely floats, guys. So annoying. What we're going to do here to make it sink is check out what I did on the other side. Just going to fold it in big time.
Big strong hands.
Big strong hands. What we're going to try to do right now is hold some of these rocks inside this tubing. That should make it sink. Like a rain stick. Cool. We're good right there. Now I'm just gonna balance it out. And like I said, they shouldn't fall out. Let's see if this sinks. Come on. I'm banking on you. Get all the air out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. Come on. Hello, Miss SHAMU. This is for you. Boom. So just this little tiny piece of blackness, the darkness, all of the big fat girls are attracted to the big black dark spots in your pond. I'm just placing these a little bit out of the way, lining them up, gonna move them around a little bit, and our new guest is going to absolutely love these things. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Our new guest is about yay long, okay? It's a fish, it's not an amphibian, it's about yay wide, and it's gonna be trained to eat out of our hand. It's pretty crazy. It's something I've never physically seen before. I know it's really, really long, really, really dark, and really, really thick. Joey Shalom, thank you.
Gifts, my friend.
Gifts, I need the gifts. All right, cool. Joey just got our pond net for us. That's amazing. I appreciate you, buddy.
Hey, no problem.
I needed it big time. We all needed it at home. Cool.
14 foot by 14.
14 foot? That's how big this is?
Yeah.
So as you guys can see, that's already getting caught. You want to just start on this side? Oh, no! Oh my God, why did that happen? And that's why. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh my God. Dude, she just got spooked and jumped out. Just like that, guys. That's how it happens. Oh my God. Right, and that's why we're putting the netting up, guys. Oh my God.
Why?
Yeah, for real, like nice and tight. So stretch it from point to point. Yeah, stretch it that way. Well, guys, we did it. Check it out. Looks very, very taut. So if she jumps, she's gonna get shot back down into the water. She just jumped out right there because she probably felt like a bird, or even this net was trying to grab her again. Everybody knows that if you're trying to scoop up fish, they jump. That's what they do. I appreciate you guys sticking around, staying tuned for this episode. This is amazing. We're gonna train this fish to eat probably small kittens and dogs and live human beings.
Mice, duckling, everything, bro.
Seriously, this is a huge fish, guys. This is gonna be amazing to hand feed. She's gonna get well trained very, very soon. She's already been eating in the other pond, live bluegill. So I cannot wait for that, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. We're putting in a new fish in this pond. We're grabbing it from predatory fins, so that's gonna be a huge video. I can't wait to show you guys what we're getting. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's such a weird thing. It's something I never thought I'd own, but I've always wanted one ever since I saw it on Discovery Channel out there in the middle of Amazon, sucking up some air, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. That's a hint for you, and catch them all. Catch them up. Woo! Catch them up.